Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to Good Morning Bouncing. My name is Susan Churchill. I am a certified trainer, practice group leader, practitioner of Spring Force Qigong. I am uh, a energy artist and healer and coach. So, good morning to you all in all of your abilities and all the parts of you. Hi, Joanne. Hi, Pam. So today we're bringing in peaceful silence. So this will be a good one for me because I talk a lot. So I am going to intend on being more quiet so you can experience peacefulness in your practice today. Hi, hi, Faye. How you doing? Okay, here we go. So let's start with our feet about shoulder hip distance apart. Bend your knees. Relax your shoulders, elbows out, fingers spread, smile on our face, tip of the tongue touching the roof of the mouth behind the front teeth, and tucking our chin in a little bit to align the neck with the rest of the spine. So that's what we're going to bring with us. Hi, Lynn. This whole practice. So we're going for peaceful silence. So I'm going to do my best at not saying too much. And I'll just let you connect to the earth. Invite balance in your physical form and your chi form. That chi is your life force. Connecting from the earth through your whole body, out the top of your head, connecting to the universe. And it's a circle, isn't it? Always connected. And allow yourself to just start bouncing from the knees as that realization that you're always supported and always connected and never alone bubbles up some joy from your heart and helps to relax every single muscle, your thoughts, your emotions, everything softening as we concentrate on peaceful silence. And we'll go right to our 5 minutes with our hands over our head because I was tardy. So please forgive me for that. Hi, Yipeng, how are you? Hi, Lori. Look at everybody coming home. Hi, Dorothy. So I have decided to only have the Good Morning Bouncing here on this Facebook page, which is the Heart Heals. And then I will download it and put it on my YouTube channel. But it's too long for Instagram and everybody pretty much who is practicing comes here anyway and doesn't go to my other Facebook page for this. So I am giving myself that extra few minutes to concentrate on something else. So that came to me yesterday. Let your hands just flap at the wrists. Enjoy peaceful silence for 3.5 more minutes. If you came in a little later, we are bringing in peaceful silence. Allow yourself to feel the connection to the universe, to the earth. Know you are always supported, never alone, and experience that while you bounce. Their hands up over our heads for 5 minutes, about a minute left at this point. And we have our hands down, go side to side for a little while. Feel the peaceful silence as you're rotating, entering, going through all your body, all your systems, peaceful silence. Quiet everybody down. Just long enough so we can kind of reset. Feels like a reset to me. Bring in peaceful silence, reset, and then we can allow ourselves to hear what our different organ systems are telling us, the advice from the universe, from our masters and guides. Does that sound good? All right. So that was the bouncing, and now we're going to do tapping and cupping. So we're just going to tap the cheekbones. That opens up the front channel. Tap the beginning of the eyebrows. Opens up the back channel. Make sure you have a little bend in your knees at this point. Cup the top of your head, leaning over, and the base of your head. And I'm just doing them in 9s or 9 seconds. Come down to the C7, the bump at the base of the neck. Massage this. You can do a pinch and release. Just don't hold the pinch more than 5 seconds. Hi, Alicia. Because we don't want to stop our blood flow. All right, clapping. Cup the inside of the elbow. Start on the left. Underarm left side. Window of the lungs. Right side. All right, let's say hello to our kidneys. Let's rub this area with the back of our hands. And then the palms. And hold. Tap your tailbone. Tap your hips. Come down to the knees. Reach around to the backs. Both sides left and right. Up on the toes, down on the heels. Avoid this if you're pregnant. Awesome. Now, with that peaceful silence, check in on your whole body as we put our body into beginning of the universe position and allow ourselves to go into Shen, between being and not being. Feet grounded, rooted down. Activate your toes, activate your fingers. Shoulders relaxed, elbows out a little bit. Spine nice and straight. Release the toes and fingers. Tuck your chin in. What if we use the words peaceful silence and breathe those in and out? Switch your breathing to in and out through the nose. Follow the breath, follow the words. Feel yourself lifting, just like a balloon with helium. Say the password, I'm in the universe. The universe is in my body. The universe and I combine together. Connect to what's most divine for you and pour in your intention for today. Your intention, your prayers, your wants, your needs, you pour them in. We have the overall intention of peaceful silence, and we support each other's intentions for health and vitality. And when you feel like you are balanced, your body is balanced, so it's holding itself effortlessly. Your chi is balanced, or you invite it. You don't necessarily have to be totally in balance. You just invite it. Then we'll take our right hand over our upper chest, left hand over the lower dantian, elbows out, fingers open. See, feel, or know a column of light from the top of your head to the bottom of your torso. Let that beautiful smile peacefully and silently spread through your whole body as we move yin and yang. Taking the right hand out and down, the left hand comes in and up. You allow the elbows to guide the movement. And your hands, you focus on with your mind to feel the chi. Feel yourself moving the column of light, rebalancing. And if you have an area of the body, like the intestines or the heart or the thyroid or the brain, you might follow the light as it comes out of your hands and feel it going to that area, and maybe you slow down even more in that area to bring all the healing possible. And we're going to do this for 5 minutes. So enjoy this movement. You can bring in the color green, and also absolutely bring in happiness. You're cultivating it, may have started already for you, but bring in that happiness. That's the magic that happens with Master Lin's 5-element practice, bringing in the positive emotion. The vibration helps to heal the liver system and release anger, any anger from any time, And you might say, what about anger in my whole history of my family? I say, yes, why not? Let's allow that. Release all limitations and just bring the happiness in and send the happiness to everyone who came before you, who allowed you to have this life right now, no matter what they went through. Everybody always is doing the best they can. And some, have really difficult times, which can affect you because you're connected. So let's just allow that peaceful silence to go beyond ourselves, go all the way back and forward, and just bring so much peace to our entire line of generations, etc., etc. When you find yourself back where both of your hands are in front of your lower dantian, we'll rest here. Take some deep breaths in and out. Feel that peaceful silence as the light goes in and out through you, saying hello from your hands into your vitality center, your lower dantian and back. Feel your lower dantian vital, strong, optimal, And we'll release our hands down. Awesome. We'll have some time for soothing. Thank you, Lori. Thank you. Haha, awesome. Yes, I know. Sometimes I get booted out too. let's send let's send peaceful silence to our technology and the connections that everything is so easy now. How about that? All right. So let's focus on the lower dantian and just bring all the happiness we've cultivated, all the peace, all the silence. Stopping all, just allowing the whole body to say, okay, we're doing a reset so everybody can settle down for a little bit and be quiet so then I can start to hear each of you individually. You know, bring the cacophony down so you can start to hear what your body's saying, what your masters and guides, the universe, are helping you to realize for your health, for your wellness. And then let it all come as a ball of light, and we're going to spin it, spin it, spin it. Faster and faster, it gets smaller and brighter as you see the colors swirling around. Maybe you've got the green from happiness. Maybe you have any of the other colors that you can imagine. Whole rainbows. Swirling, swirling, swirling. And it goes faster. Even faster. As it starts to shrink down, condense down. Smaller and smaller. And you notice it's brighter and brighter. Your eyes are closed and yet you're squinching, really, because of the brightness, that power that are you, that is you, that are you. And let it finally transform into a energy ball, and you can play with it and make it a little shape or a crystal or whatever you'd like. Okay, I have an M&M today, so maybe I'm a little hungry. Sweet tooth. Isn't that funny? And I tuck it deep behind the navel, but I go for it, you know. I mean, if you get the energy of M&M, and I don't actually eat so many of them, that probably would be best. We are the Transforming Transcendent 10 today. Totally, oh, I gotta have a good word. Terrific. Thanks, Martha. I love those alliterations. Let's rub our face. Let's feel the Peaceful Silence lotion today. Peaceful Silence lotion that's radiating through, and our thoughts, our emotions. Let's bring that peaceful silence to the emotions. Everyone getting calmed down. So your ears don't feel like you were just, you know, at an outside concert right by the speakers. Let's let it all settle. So allow that to happen throughout the day. I feel this is something that's going to be continuing. So let's allow that to happen throughout the day. Okay? And so let's rub our ears. We'll continue. And we'll cup our arm. We'll just do a few of these. I know what we want to do today. Okay. Come down the body. Tap the tailbone. Tap the hips. And let's do some dolphining. Haven't done dolphining with you for a while. So, hi Nadia. Hi Nadia. You're welcome, Lynn. So holding our kidneys, or you can hold your hands like this too. And I'm holding my kidneys, but I'm trying not to stress my shoulders. So the hands are holding, the shoulders are softened. Bend the knees a little bit. Just let your chin come out and then down, and let your whole body bend over, and then slowly scoop up a ball so your chin's going to be against your chest as your knees bend and your hips move forward, and then you release your chin and you just dolphin the body, and your head's going to move. So we're going to try to have the hands holding the kidney area with the shoulders relaxed or softened, and we're going to allow the neck to do its thing. So the spine is curved, isn't it? It goes one way and the other way. So we're going to allow that movement to be as open as possible, and you can go faster than me or slower. Give yourself a little bit of, try not to go too fast, because we want to open up any blockages, and we certainly want to keep from pulling any muscles. So experience it and pretend you are a dolphin playing in the ocean. You're a baby dolphin, and it's the first time you went and breached out of the water, and it's like, whoa, this is fun. And allow yourself to do it, and just tell your spine, tell your whole system, peaceful silence. Open, open, open. Release all blockages. All your channels are open. The cacophony, the noise has reduced all the way down. You've turned the volume down because you don't need that. And you're just going to start to listen to what's happening inside, what your body's telling you, what your heart is telling you. All right? That was beautiful. Let's take one giant 10,000 hand breath in. So we allow ourselves to imagine we have 10,000 more arms and hands coming out of our body. We allow ourselves to know, to allow the universe to just pour in gifts for us to our intention of peaceful silence today. And then laying our hands on our head for a second, we accept these gifts from the universe for ourselves and for others that we encounter, and we freely accept the responsibility to give them away. Give them away. Release, allow, and be so happy as we say thank you, thank you, thank you. I send you many blessings and look forward to seeing you again tomorrow.